Hi. I'm with these amazing ladies. I'm gonna see if we can get a better angle here. Maybe this works. I don't know. About sensualness, and I'm gonna say I'm really impressed by them because they have a lot to contribute to the world. So I thought, okay, I know it's gonna be a little intense and maybe uncomfortable to talk on camera, but I was like, oh God, what invitation can we be to the world and to anybody else that might be having weird thoughts about it or not know how or feel that they're wrong or anything and what's possible. So everybody was bringing in really cool stuff. I don't know who wants to start talking.
Okay. Where can I start? Well, we're talking about like sensualness and how you can invite people into wanting to help you because they enjoy it. And one of the things that I used to struggle with was receiving help from men.
Mm-hmm.
I had that energy of like I can do anything on my own, so I was attracting men that were not helping me because Evie can do everything on her own.
Did you also have that, Samina?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. So we're gonna listen.
Yeah.
So it changed gradually in the last 2 years, where I actually started to acknowledge that I love being helped, I love being served like a princess, but in a nice way. And when you like ask people in a nice way, like, oh, could you please help me? I can't do this, and maybe you can do it on your own, but it's just so much fun.
We have a good example from dinner here with the sangria.
Yes. So we had like a big jug of sangria with 3 glasses, which I could easily done it on my own, but it was nicer for Antonio Banderas, our waiter, to do it for us. And he totally enjoyed it. I was like, Antonio, I'm a bit clumsy. Could you help me with that? And he just totally served us all night.
So happy.
And it's nice to be taken care of and to be spoiled. It's nice, and they love to be received like that. So yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah, what I noticed was that asking for help was bringing so much joy by people that they were asking for, because normally I'm the one who was doing everything on my own, and I'm really tough on it, and I'm really proud on being tough.
She's really proud being tough.
Yeah.
Let's state that.
And
Yes.
I know a world champion on being tough. I think I get a prize for it, maybe a golden
We want you
award.
to lose.
Yes, and now when I see it, that's so great that Evie is showing me that's why I'm so grateful for you, Evie, is that just being different and being vulnerable and asking them and playing with them, and what I learned from Lisa and from Eleanor, and I'm so happy to be with all those beautiful ladies. That with asking, it's also it becomes a lot of joy.
Yeah.
And that's different. Instead of that, I thought was from asking, I was being less. Now it's becoming joy, and I see even those people who you ask for help, they are really growing. So
So you mean you're empowering them?
yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
Ooh.
what I mean, but yeah.
Yes.
So, being here in Malaga, and it's one of, for me, the most joyful places. The last time I've been here, I've traveled a lot around, but now being here, and after this mega fucking creation week with Lisa and Joachim and Joel, I can tell you it changed my life, and I'm so grateful for it. I hug you and kiss you and adore you, Lisa.
Thank you.
So,
I can literally say myself, being with this group, and we were a bigger group yesterday after the class, it's like seeing the ripple effects of the change that we have been choosing, because we see the change in the class, and it was basically more than I dreamt of. I had a dream with the class, basically a vision, something I was looking at that I was aware that we could choose, but people went beyond that, and I'm like, this is blowing my mind. And then seeing you guys doing it in live, where it's in Malaga. I mean, we had a very safe place in Tambor with all the people being there together, and we saw every day everybody was vulnerable. But we're out in the world now, and people are even choosing more now. And I'm like, that's possible. So often after class, the walls start going up because you're like, oh, but we're not there anymore. And this is the contrary what I'm seeing with you guys. You're blowing them even more and being more the space, being more the tools. And I'm like, I couldn't have asked for more. I think the people are asking for more than I even thought was possible, and that I'm truly grateful. And I can see, I mean, we're all tough women that know how to do everything on our own.
Yeah.
And I've been really great at that. I mean, I grew up in Germany. You basically dismiss everybody that wants to help you because it means that I'm weak if I need help. And when Gary said, well, if you want to welcome in possibilities and contribution to your life, you have to lower your borders. And when you're inviting people to help you, they feel connected to you. They can contribute to you. They feel like part of something. And I was like, oh, I'm not even inviting people to be part of my life when I'm being the one that can do everything on your own. And then I'm like, I felt some point I felt a little bit pathetic, but I saw the joy. I had so much fun. So I was like, this is a different scenario of being with people. And I'm like, okay, sometimes sorry, the camera, I'm not looking at it at the moment. But I was like, sometimes we forget to invite the world into our lives.
Yes, it's definitely. Oh my God, it changed also so much for me, and it's inviting. It's the receiving part, which I totally forgot. Before I came here, it was for me also about a lot about doing it on my own, like the three of you also said. And now it completely changed for me by lowering my barriers, also receive men, women, people all around me, and then when I get to receive their energy, it lights up their life, it lights up my life, and we all get happy, isn't it? So I love that. I love you guys.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's like gifting and receiving in action.
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
Yes, it is.
yes, it is.
in Malaga. But what I also reckon, like, you know, when you start doing access and the tools, kind of like want to do it with the people that know about it. But then I'm like, what if you could do it with anybody? That's where I'm like going for. It's like, if we're being the tools, we can be it with anybody, and we don't have to build up like, well, I'm not sure about you. And like, you know, it's almost like this protection, insecurity, and you're like, oh, I think they have some agenda, and then you start like separating from people. And I have some energy, like, I think we can change it. Or I think we can be different in the world and invite other people to it. It might take a while, and I'm okay with that. And I'm just like, let's go for it.
We were so happy to talking about that during this beautiful night. Well, what if we can be that? We are it. And what if we can bring this energy out in the world? And
Yeah.
We already created it this night.
Yeah.
Oh, it was amazing with in the restaurant and with the people around us. Yeah. So the people were serving us, and how much joy they had, and they were even dancing.
Yes.
yeah.
They taught some dance lessons, you can see it on Facebook Live.
So it's amazing. They just sit in a restaurant and then the servers start to dance because they are so happy that we were around.
Yeah.
So
Let's create more joy in the world.
yeah.
And also, I mean, we all have sexualness and sensuality and all that in our worlds, and as a woman, we do have some favors. We're a little bit easier in that, so why wouldn't we invite the world with that energy and that softness and that invitation and joy and bodies and deliciousness?
Yeah, it's an invitation. It's an invitation for other people to play along. Like tonight, everybody played along.
Yeah, they
Everybody was
We had a
dancing and salsa.
guy that was
That's also
playing guitar for us.
She was dancing for you.
Flamenco dancing. Thanks, Audrey, helping me dancing to the salsa. Well, it's not the same as flamenco,
But she
it
started.
Yes, so
she
she
was-
inspired me to. That's the joy. You don't have to do it well, but you can just start dancing. I never liked dance that much. Never.
Her body was very happy.
Yes.
It is so fun to see.
Wow.
So short conversation, and we adore you guys. Let's have more. Let's invite everybody to that.
Yes.
Right
There
from
he is,
Bye.
there he is, there he is!